You have to understand 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds, they don't have the mindset where they can decipher what's real and what's not. So people like Lil Pumps and these type of kids who are just bullshitting, they are literally telling the rest of the world, the Russias, the Chinas, they're telling the world that this is what it means to be black, in a sense. And that's the problem. And that's the problem. And I understand that I'm not black, but God forbid, right? If China looks at me and says, this is what it means to be black, they shouldn't because I'm not black. But if they do, at least it is not ridiculous. At least I'm talking about self-sufficiency, ownership, music, you know what I'm saying? Like, as opposed to what's being pushed to the forefront, which is absolute clownery. And it's a mockery. It's a parody, bro. It's a parody. And motherfuckers can say whatever they want to say about it. I'm not supposed to be liked for that comment.
The only, I don't think you say anything wrong. They may not like the messenger, but...
Yeah, I'm used to that.
A few problems I have with what you just said.
Yes, fine.
For everything that you put on the 13-year-old girls, I put on the labels. Because these young children are so impressionable and they don't have the wherewithal to, you know, they're targeted. I never used to understand why labels would rather you, the younger, the better.
Yeah.
As I got older, this is why. So you target the kids who don't know shit about shit. And now you are pushing this image of, I don't even know what to call it, to the top of black culture.
Yeah.
That we don't own.
Yeah.
Us, we as in blacks. There's nothing black about Vivendi.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now that gets me in a whole different bag.
Yeah.
And now I'm not mad at the 13-year-olds, and now I'm not mad at the labels. I'm not mad at the artists that are running around talking about popping perks and pushing all these negative stereotypes and stigmas out there because y'all are pawns.
Yeah, for sure. Well, it's because the industry is using black kids as weapons of mass destruction.
Yes.
That's what's happening. And so they're using black kids to further the destruction of the black community.
Yes.
And at that point, I'm not gonna win that battle by myself, but I definitely will say something about it.
Self-awareness is important.
Yeah, like I'll definitely say it. I'm not gonna win it, but I'll say it. I'll say it because I also know that this life ends. And I also know that when I die and you run these interviews back, you'll be like, Russ was on some shit.
A lot of y'all that was commenting on that Adam 22 video. First of all, thank you. That motherfucker got like 160,000 views. But a lot of you racists that was commenting, I ain't gonna like this one, so. Fuck you, you bitch. My ducks, my swans, welcome to the pond. My ducks, my swans, welcome to the pond. My name is Dorian from Group82music.com. Right here, we got Russ, we got Joe Budden, talking about the music industry and a racist bullshit. I used to be a college basketball coach. That industry is all nepotism. It's not what you know, not about your basketball IQ, not about any of that. It's literally who you know or who you're related to. Because most of the players are black, they make sure that most of the non-players, the coaches, the trainers, the agents are white. Because there's so much money involved in basketball, they're not gonna give that to a bunch of black people. And as I started going, I started getting interviews and being told to my face that, yeah, such and such isn't nearly as qualified as you. Such and such hasn't accomplished nearly what you have in the basketball world. But we're gonna hire him anyway because he knows XYZ or he's related to XYZ or some bullshit that was nepotism, tribalism. So when I came into the music industry, my eyes was already open. I already saw that they were kind of hiding socially conscious artists. I already saw that the way the contracts are set up is bullshit. I even saw that masters are called masters for a reason. So when I started talking to labels and I got fans that are fucking with me, and at the time like my streams was really, really popping, but these labels don't even really want to fuck with me. And then I will see who they are fucking with. I will see who they do sign. The shit doesn't make sense. Because if you're a label, you want to invest in the sure thing financially. And if somebody has music that's good, the audience is resonating with, and it's getting traction, why would you not want to fuck with them? Because exactly what Russ and Joe Budden said. I'm a smart, educated, older nigga. You can't control me. I'm gonna do what the fuck I wanna do, how I wanna do it. Why would we wanna deal with that headache of Dorian when we can go sign little such and such, tell him to put taps in his face, get him all the drugs he want, take him on tour, let him fuck all the bitches while we taking all the money. Like I told y'all before, at record labels, you are nothing but a line on the balance sheet. And they're wondering if your line is black or if it's red. And if it's red, they're gonna press delete and they're gonna get rid of your fucking contract and kick your ass in the curb. Because they don't care. They want to know, can I control you to get you this little bit of money? If not, I'm going to find somebody else who I can. That's why you go look at my video, Adam 22 and Dame Dash. You see there's a lot of people defending Adam 22 because they defend this bullshit. They think Adam 22 is doing something noble. He's not doing something noble. Every single person he's put on that platform, the labels are intentionally putting them there. All of these dudes represent this shit that's extremely fucked up and destroying our community. If you want to be in a system and sign with a record label, your sister got to sell your soul. And ain't no Illuminati shit. You just ain't going to be able to think for yourself, and they're going to take all your fucking money. So if you are planning to be an independent artist, you need to plan to be an independent artist for the rest of your life. Lock yourself in and build a brand. That's who we work with. Click that link in the bio, because that's what I'm doing, and you can do the exact same fucking thing. I'm out the pond. Y'all stay true.
Rotate. 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 Group82music.com.